How has your journey as a traveler and thinker shaped your approach to design over the years?
I'm so glad that I'm here in Hyderabad after so many years. Though I keep coming here, but right now I can go back some 40 years. And when I started my journey coming here, going to Gadwal, Venkatgiri, Narayanpet, Vijayawada, Upada, all these woven centers, I discovered, I learned, and then that's what shaped me as a designer. So I'm very much grateful to the artisans and weavers. And now, this time, I have got the opportunity to create a collection where I can use their craft beautifully in a little contemporary modern way, but using their our own, heritage woven designs, culture, etc. So this is the result of my traveling since last 30 years.
Okay, what aspects of Indian philosophy or architecture most often influence your creative process?
Well, you see, our whole society and our culture has been in India has been very meditative and soulful. We used to believe in a lot of spiritual thought process, and we were very much, in a divine worshipping mode. So everything used to be very authentic, soulful. Our vegetable dye, our handwork, our, those beautiful craftsmanship in the weaving, and all the motives were also having such deep meaning. You see, like the peacock, the lotus, the elephants, whatever they used to weave, the meaning was the peace, the love, the harmony, the prosperity. So these are the vibrations they used to transfer on the fabric. And I think that is what matters in today's life also. So as a designer, I believe in incorporating these motives in older generations' culture, ethos, in today's design language.
How do you balance preserving traditional craftsmanship with creating for a modern audience?
Well, in today's time, the lifestyle is such where everyone has to carry on moving, traveling, going to the office. So the attire has to be very work friendly and day to day, should be not cumbersome where it is restricting your movement. So the fashion has evolved to that level where people are wearing trousers and tunics, long shirts, jackets. So the challenge is how do we incorporate our own craft in such a beautiful, stylish way so that people use it in a very comfortable way also, but at the same time, it's a tribute to our heritage and culture. Having a bit of modernity, but at the same time having soul of the heritage and culture of our country.
Can you share the creative dialogue behind your collaboration with Jaipur and how it shaped this collection?
Uh, well, when Jaipur approached me to do a design collection with them, I was very, very happy because, firstly, Jaipur's thought process and the belief is the same. Their tagline is that reclaim your roots, means you are supposed to take inspiration and be grounded and rooted to your heritage, but at the same time, keep evolving and be the modern woman of today. And my philosophy is the same. So I think both of us together align very well and have created a very unified voice of creating this beautiful collection and many more to come.
Having designed for iconic films, how different is the storytelling through your festive and bridal collections?
Well, movie costume is a certain different zone where I have to create the costumes as per the story demands, the character emotional side of it also. How is the situations are? If it's a situation where the actor and actresses are very despondent or they are sad, so one has to design accordingly. one cannot give them a very vibrant color at that time. But at the same time, when it's a very romantic mood, or are they going into a very ferocious angry mood, so all these emotions play a huge role into letting the costume design as per the scene. So that is another thing. But for our day to day fashion retailing, we have to create as a occasion. Okay, it's a Diwali time, so one has to have a celebratory evening wear, lunch wear, or casual office wear, or sometimes when you are attending your friend's wedding. So that is more of the occasion driven collections.
In an era of fast fashion, what does quiet luxury mean to you as a designer rooted in heritage?
I believe in a very subtle interpretation of the craft. Beautifully handworked motifs can be, very strategically placed 2, 3 motifs here and there rather than filling up the whole thing. So that's my design language. But silently, you are telling a story. At the same time, you are wearing it, but not burdened with the too many embroideries or too much of it. So the colors, the motif, embroidery, everything has to be very balanced. And it should support your lifestyle. It should support you, make you feel comfortable. So my design philosophy is that.